in. Hi, Christina. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for meeting with me.
Of
So much easier than email.
No, of course.
How has your day been today?
It's been pretty good. Been pretty busy. But this is my last meeting of the day, so we're getting through it.
All right. Well, I'll try and make it really quick and as entertaining as possible. I know what it's like to have a day full of meetings.
Thank you.
I guess when we get right into it, I will give you this little package that I have made for us.
Perfect. Thank you.
It has a bunch of information that I'll be going over in this meeting with us today. So, speaking more about your company, Eternal Abundance, I know that you are a vegan eatery, and I know that you promote really healthy and sustainable food. And I guess you kind of want to work your products to match that a little bit more. And so since you've made the switch to be more sustainable, have you found that business has been a little bit busier lately?
Yes, our current customers have been very supportive.
Great.
But we have found that over the past 4 months, there have been a ton of new customers coming in to try our restaurant, which is a great thing. But now that the demand is higher, we are having a hard time keeping up.
Yeah, and I'm actually really glad to hear that business has been really good. So with this increase of business, what have you found is the main struggle for you guys at the moment?
I have found the demand for supplies have been crazy, but we are still trying to find sustainable materials that we can use in our restaurant.
Right. So what I'm hearing here is that if I can offer you a product that is a little bit more sustainable, that caters to your needs, you might be interested in what I have to say today.
Potentially, yes, but I would have to see more about our product before deciding.
Okay, great. So if you flip to the second page here, I'll go a little bit more in depth about our product. So this is our new resource brand. As you know, I'm here representing Gordon Food Services. So these are takeout containers that use less plastic and use more renewable sources that kind of offer more beginning of life claim and end of life claim on compostable and recyclable items.
That sounds great. However, I am finding it hard to see how these products are any different from other products that are out there.
And I'm actually really glad that you brought that up. So these are 3 samples that we have here today, and as you can see, what kind of makes them different from our competitors is that they use a visual of bold and bright colors that can kind of give instructions on how to dispose of them. So this one here, the blue is the recycling, green compostable, yellow is actually reusable. So with this product, it will allow you to kind of promote eco-friendly practices to your customers, and it will also demonstrate your commitment to sustainability. So do you see your customers kind of finding this useful to them at all?
I do think that's a great idea to present these items to our customers. And yes, I do, especially those who are not as focused on the sustainability aspect of our restaurant.
Yeah, and I'm actually really, really glad that you brought them up. So if we look at this little fact here, going off of that comment about the people who aren't as into sustainability, these products will actually help promote your business to the rising percentage of people who want to be able to get into sustainable practices, which will obviously lead to more business and higher sales. And this fact there, it actually shows that a recent study has found that 96% of people who are interested in sustainability, they find it really hard to kind of distinguish the whole disposable process of them. So for you, having these products in your restaurant can help reduce this percentage. So do you think that it kind of lines up with your needs more in your company?
Yes, absolutely. However, I haven't heard much about your new product before, and I am a little bit hesitant to agree to sales deal. Are there any other companies that you're working with that we may know?
Yeah, of course. So, and I totally understand where you're coming from. At least this line of products isn't as well known at the moment. So the other companies that we have worked with, they have actually brought this up too. So I will show you some more details here at the bottom. So these are some customer testimonials. You can see like there's a rising growth percentage after they have actually used this product. There's more information on the second page as well if you want to take a look later. But with the information that I have provided with the upwards trends in our other companies that we work with, do you feel a little bit more comfortable with me starting to talk numbers to you at all?
Yes, thank you for providing this document for me.
Yeah,
it helps with some reassurance.
Awesome. Okay, so product and price wise, like I said before, actually I'm not sure if I mentioned, these are the miniature versions that we have. I will be comparing our competitors' prices for medium-sized containers with our medium-sized containers. So if you were to buy, and I'm sure this is kind of around the same price that you go off now, 100 containers of medium size from your competitor or your current supplier, it's around $43.50. Ours are a little bit higher than that at $55, which is an $11.50 increase, so it's a little bit more.
Your product idea is very intriguing. However, these products are a little pricier than anticipated for an introductory product in our restaurant.
Yeah, and I totally agree. So we'll flip this over here. There's a little bit more information that we have to go on. And as a small business owner myself, I can completely understand like the stress and like the amount of work that it takes to be in this. With our products, however, we do actually offer our customers, so we will offer you like just-in-time delivery, which I'm sure you know it reduces inventory costs and you can allocate that money somewhere else, which in turn will lead to more profit in your wallet. And we also actually order bulk discounts as well. So since these are takeout containers, it is fairly easy to get these bulk discounts, which same with the just-in-time delivery will raise prices as well. So do you think that these flexible options can be more of interest in you with you, I guess?
Yes, for sure, potentially. However, I believe we are running a little short on time. My next meeting is in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So I would have to take time to look over this information again later.
Yeah, that's not a problem. When do you think would be a good time for me to email or call you again?
I should be free sometime next week.
Okay.
If you send me an email, I could probably get back to you with a date.
Yeah, no worries. And I guess if you don't mind me asking, when I do call you back, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think your chances would be of us actually going through with a deal right now?
Right now, I'm definitely a solid 8. I would just have to see if I can move some things around.
Okay. And I guess kind of what I've been taking from this meeting so far, I believe price might be the main factor to this.
Yes, that is our biggest factor for me right now.
So what I can do for you now then is we can offer you 2 different payment plans. So the first one that we have to offer you is buy now, pay later. So as long as you pay the amount off by the end of the year so we can include it in financial statements, you're good to go. The other one we offer is just a set date for payments and we'll spread the costs over that time. So knowing that you kind of have a safe payment plan to fall back on, do you think this might change your score a little bit?
Honestly, yes, I am more inclined to be at a 10 now.
Okay, great. So in that case, let's get you started with this paperwork here. So these are out of the way. I'll just get you to sign. It shouldn't take too long. And in the meantime, I do have a business card here, and I know you already have my email, so I will just give this to you now. There's no contact information there. And yeah, so thank you so much for meeting with me today. I look forward to hearing back from you. I will definitely contact you within the next few days.
Thank you so much, Christina.
Thanks, Morgan.